Hi everyone! Hello and welcome to Stories with Michelle, where books are magic. On today's episode, we are reading 3 books all about kindness and friendship. And the last book we're reading is called Leah is a Dragonfly Now. And this book is written by Sarah McLean and it's illustrated by Aloud Barker and Jessica Gray. I can't wait to read these books with you today. Ready, set, read! The next book we're reading is called Leah is a Dragonfly Now. And this is a true story of grief and everlasting friendship. And this book is written by Sarah McLean and it's illustrated by Aloud Barker and Jessica Gray. Leah is a dragonfly now. Celine has a best friend. Her name is Leah. Leah is a dragonfly. Leah loves being a dragonfly, but she wasn't always a dragonfly. She used to be a person, just like Celine. Even though Celine knew that one day Leah would become a dragonfly, she was still sad because that meant she'd never get to see her best friend again. Celine decided she would wear a dragonfly bracelet so she could always have her best friend by her side. On March 23rd, Leah became a dragonfly. Celine declared it Leah Day. She celebrates it every year by doing something Leah, the person, liked to do. One thing Leah, the person, really loved was dolphins. For the very first Leah Day, Celine planned a trip to the aquarium as a nice way to feel close to her best friend. She invited her 2 daughters, Isabel and Zoe, her mom, Mama Mo, and her Aunt Giselle along for the fun. After an easy drive along the highway, they finally saw the exit sign for the aquarium. That's when there was a loud thud that shook everyone in the car. What's going on? Celine thought. She nervously held on to the steering wheel. She tried turning it. It didn't help. What's happening, Mommy? I'm scared, Isabel screamed from the back seat. Their car was moving on its own. I'm not sure, sweetie, but it'll be okay, Celine reassured her. The car was off the ground. Suddenly, it spun around. It swayed back and forth. Aunt Giselle looked terrified. Zoe cried in her car seat as Mama Mo tried the best to comfort her when... Bam! They were suddenly face to face with the driver of a cement truck. Their car and the truck were somehow stuck together. Celine's seatbelt tightened across her chest. She turned her steering wheel back and forth to try to break free. Their car finally swayed more and more. Finally, they separated from the truck and swirled across 3 lanes of traffic, landing safely on the other side of the highway. Celine let out a big sigh of relief. She made sure everyone was okay. She looked to her right and asked, Aunt Giselle, are you okay? Yes, said Aunt Giselle. She turned and looked over her shoulder. Mom, Zoe, Isabel, are you all okay? We're okay back here, but what happened? Mama Mo asked. That cement truck got too close to us. Our cars hooked together. Those must have been the noises we heard. Turning the steering wheel broke us free, but sent us flying across the highway, Celine said. Knowing everyone was okay, she called 911. It'll take a couple hours for the tow truck to arrive, but we're sending an officer to help you now, they said. Isabel cried out, We're going to miss the dolphins! We're all alive, sweetie, that's what matters, Mama Mo said, to try to comfort her. Not long after, the police arrived to help. The friendly officer said, I know a tow truck driver. He can tow your car away. I know a nice taxi cab driver. He can take you to the aquarium. If I were you, I'd go swim with the dolphins and worry about your car later." They all looked at each other and shouted, "Sure." Celine, Mama Mo, Zoe, Aunt Giselle, and Isabel stood along the side of the road as cars continued to drive past. They stood along the side of the road as the tow truck took their car away. They stood along the side of the road when finally the nice taxi cab driver showed up. He brought them to the aquarium and gave Celine his number so they would have a ride home. That's when they burst through the aquarium doors and ran to the check-in counter. "I hope we're not late. We're here to swim with the dolphins. You won't believe the morning we've had," Celine said. "I don't usually travel with a car seat. I don't know what I'm going to do with it." "I'll hold it for you. Hurry up and head to the pool. There's still time," the attendant replied. They all took turns swimming with the dolphins. While Isabel was in the pool, Aunt Giselle and Mama Mo looked at Celine in disbelief. Mama Mo said, "What a strange day we've had. I don't believe what happened. It was really scary." "Luckily, we're all safe and nobody got hurt," Celine replied, not thinking much more about it. They finished their swim and the kids even got their photos taken with the dolphins. Then Celine called the nice taxi cab driver to pick them up and take them home. It had been a very long day and Isabel and Zoe were tired. Celine put them to bed and then said goodnight to Mama Mo and Aunt Giselle. As she got herself ready for bed, she noticed something very strange. The dragonfly that had been on her bracelet was no longer there. Celine stared at the empty bracelet for a while, thinking about their unbelievable day and how lucky they were nobody had gotten hurt. When Leah was still a person, she had gotten really sick. She had gone through so much pain but didn't survive. She died on March 23rd. That's when Leah the person became Leah the dragonfly. And that's why Celine started wearing the dragonfly bracelet. Celine missed Leah so much, she would touch the dragonfly on her bracelet whenever she wanted to say hi to her. And now the dragonfly wasn't there. The dragonfly broke free from her bracelet on the very first Leah Day, 1 year after Leah had died. During that unbelievable accident, Celine took it as a sign. She didn't need to wear a bracelet in order to remember her friend. "Thank you for wearing the bracelet," Leah was telling her, "but you don't need it as a reminder of me. I am still here with you and always will be. In fact, I've been with you this entire time, but you didn't know to look for me." Celine didn't know she was there because dragonflies are tiny and really good at hiding in plain sight. After that first Leah Day, though, Celine started noticing tiny little dragonflies wherever she went. Celine still misses Leah the person. She knows she'll continue to miss her. She also knows that when she sees a dragonfly, it's Leah making sure she's okay and letting Celine know that she's okay too. "Hi friend, I'm here with you and always will be." When larvae are ready, they shed their casing. An adult insect emerges, representing change and transformation. With little time for its adult life, it lives with no regrets. inspiring us to maximize every moment and live as if there's no tomorrow. Beginning this new phase in life, the adult dragonfly flutters away like a soul freed from its body. And that's the end. Remember to like if you love story time, subscribe so you never miss a story, and share with your favorite reading buddy. Thanks for watching. See you next time.